I went out to a job the other day and it was to a 2011 VW Polo. I had an issue with the clocks, so today my job is to clone the data from that car into these new clocks. To do this, I'm going to use my OBDstar VW 4th generation Immo cable. The important thing about this cable is that you can plug directly into the clocks in order to program it. Whereas before, you had to strip everything down, take the needles off, take the cover off, just to get to the EEPROM. My first job is just to strip all the black casing off the back. 4 screws and 2 plastic caps at each end. Now this is stripped. Here's my cable. And this bit, nice blue shiny bit, goes in here. And then we use this little pokey thing, if you can see it. Goes on one of these pads. You poke it on one of these ones. I will show you where to get that data. I got the data from my Autel. So I'm going to go Volkswagen.
Click OK.
OK. Expert selection. That one. Immo4 instrument can. Top left. You do now need to know which chip you have on your clocks. On these ones, it's the NEC 24C32. Then I have to scroll down to where it says G-box, right in the bottom. Now it's asking what cluster type we have. We use the drop-down box. The one I've got is 2 motors, big speaker, left. Okay. So if I tap on it, you can see what your clocks should look like, where you're supposed to be poking with your pin. So I've plugged this in here, added a power supply here, and if I flip them over and turn it on, no key, and pause, there we go. And the mileage is 89,690. So what I have to do now is take my pin, press and hold it on there, on the pad, turn it on. I have to hold it for about 10 seconds. You can hear it clicking, and that's it done. So if I take it off, turn it over, there we go. It's all black with just a couple of red lights on the dash. I'm going to use my VVDI 2 to program it, but you can use any tool. Right, so we are all plugged in. Read EEPROM flash.
Yeah. There we go. We have that.
With that done, read EEPROM flash. I should point out now that the clocks have come back on, which is absolutely fine and totally expected. Now we need to load in our original data. So load file. Right, EEPROM, don't want to save. Yes, no reason not to. Next. That's the EEPROM data in, so now I need to put in the Immo data. Load file, Immo data, open. Is current load file Immo data. Yes. You can now see this has all changed. So we will write that into the clocks. We do want to continue. Next. Success. Reset instrument after all operations are finished. Reset instrument. Now you can see the mileage has changed and it's now the correct mileage. As this was a cloning job, I could have just loaded the data straight in, but I did want to show you the read process. If we were loading a key into this, we'd have gone to this bit here. But I can show you that in another video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. That key video I was talking about should be in the links below.